Went into work this morning and decided that I would take a half a day off. So we're gonna do some wing work. Well, we'll get to this. Is probably going to be a longer video than I do normally because I have all day. Let me see what this looks like. Nope, that ain't going to work like that. So let's try this. Okay, we got that. Yeah, half day. There's nothing pressing in the shop. It's hotter than hell. At least I'm air conditioned here. Okay, so we're going to do the half ribs and cut out the holes and the landing gear clips, and we're going to try to jig this up and get it glued together today. So we have all the half ribs done here on this side. So that's 6. 5, 4, LH1, that's a landing gear, 7, 6, 7. Oh, there's the RH. No, that says LH. Well, it doesn't matter. We got 2 of them. LH7, LS8, 9. I don't think there's a 10. So that's a landing gear. So we'll save this one. Okay. LH1. I'll put that right here. I see my buddy Dan Winship ain't out in the garage sanding, sitting back in that easy chair. You don't get nothing done that way. Okay, LH1. That's the landing gear. Yeah. And leave the landing gears for last. LH4. Greetings from Scotland. Hey, Scotland, what's happening? Probably a better time for you to watch in Scotland. I would imagine it's nighttime there. Never been to Scotland. Been a lot of places, but that ain't one of them. Aha. Does that lawnmower fly? So 4, 5, 6, 7. Might as well just get this well in there. 6, 7. That's 3, 4, 6, 6, 7. Okay, everybody like, subscribe, and share. I see the super chat is back. It's the afternoon. Yeah, P47 should be in shape here end of next month. I wanted it at the end of this month, but you just don't always get what you want. And 7. Not like I need another airplane to fly. I got plenty here. I got plenty in St. Louis. I'm going to take some more home out of here next time I go back. Okay, 2 more. Then we'll whip them into shape. 8, 9, 8. What I'm probably going to do with these videos, the Thunderbolt build, is I will take the videos that I made, chop them up, do a voiceover, and present it to the channel members. Okay. We're also going to need to oh, you can't send balsa there? With regards to sending balsa, the shop is refusing to send international, thanks to leaving the EU. The UPS doesn't deliver there? I think UPS delivers everywhere. Ask Dan, he knows. UPS doesn't FedEx. I think after this airplane, I'm going to start looking into alternative building materials because these balsas getting really scarce, and carbon fiber is not the way to go. If we were building race car bodies, I would say carbon fiber, but I think just half-ounce glass cloth. So how many of you guys think I can get this wing done today? I won't get the leading edges on it. I might get them molded, but they're not molded yet. I should have had that done. But I don't. I don't even know where the hell they are. Might be in the car still. Nope, they're right there. Okay, good. I brought them in. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Where's the stick? I guess I could get them all sanded and then use the stick. I don't know. There's the stick. I'll have them send it to somebody in another state or another country or whatever that you know, and have them send it on to you. It is a hassle. Customs is a bitch. They okay, 8 LH8 up, LH9 up. Hey, good morning, Alan. We still have the stiffeners to go in yet. I'll do them one at a time when I take this down before layup. So I got a little bench room. When we go through the lightning process, I'm gonna need this. $19.30. Okay. Huh. Yeah, too much BS. We'll just make new ones. Seven and 8. Wonder how many guys will stay with me all the way through. Probably not many. Okay, so we got 7, LH7. That's here. LH6. LH6 up. LH7 up. Well, I'll be glad when this job's over. I hate making ribs. Okay. It's hanging on my wall in St. Louis. I don't fly scale. I just did it. Here's the reason I did it. Because I know that this airplane business is a bunch of politics. A bunch. The halo factor and all that other business. So I built that airplane better than John's Grand National Champion. Better. I won the Brodak contest where I static scored almost, I think it was almost, it was 2 points less than a perfect score on static score. Yet at the Nats, they only gave me 68. And I almost won that. I think it was, I don't know, it was really off. I got a third when it should have been a first because politics. So that's the only reason why I built it. They tried to squeak in Charlie Brower's kid with some kind of monocoque crappy airplane. I mean, really crappy. They tried to get him in, but I beat him out. He couldn't overcome my static score. Because I think his static score was like 15 points less than mine, or I don't know. I don't know how scale works, but I just built it. I built one scale airplane in my life. I took a first with it at Brodax and a third with it at the Nats. I just wanted to see how I would do against the boys, and you could take one look at my airplane and see it was way better than them other ones, but because I was new in scale, they didn't want to give it to me or whatever. So I've flown scale one time, one season, built one scale airplane, and that'll be the last. I've got enough politics and stunt. Eggs are not loops. But they'll score 38 for an egg. Yeah, the Wu flu. Another bunch of BS. Okay. We got 12 and 11. There's one of you guys out there that ain't hit the like button. I repaired Tap Talk anyway on the forum. Got it up and working. This forum changeover has been a total pain in the ass. I got one more step to do next month and shut that other server down. Okay. LH4. Up. 5. Up. Okay, put this one back. LH1. Make sure to hit that bell for notifications when you sign up. You learn a lot. Well, that's cool. I don't know if I know a lot, but I'll share with you what I got. And I just had it in my hand. My brain is just shot. Well, this ain't it, but we'll use it. What the hell happened to it? It just was here. Come on. Unreal. Not on the floor. Okay, what the hell are we gonna do here? This one ain't working. There we go. Well, we're almost through the rib process. So I can tell you how long they take to bake. We got take about 3.5 hours to make ribs. It's not the Wu flu, it's called the Kung flu. All right, we're through that part. Let's do the landing gear now. Well, I'll move these and we'll do the landing gear on the bench. So I need to split this because I remember tacking it together. We're not going to use this as trailing edge anyway. Okay. Now I had that. I had those ribs in where? Right here. Okay, I do have a pattern, so that'll work. Okay, which one is which? Out. So this is out. No good. So we'll keep this as a pattern, but it's no good for my usage. And get rid of that other thing. That's sad when the knife gets that damn dull. have to vacuum that up. I'll set it back here again. Got no place else to set anything. Okay, so we have the landing gear. Let me run the vacuum real quick. Turn your volume down. It's going to be loud. Almost ready to start gluing. I have to think about my trailing edge before we can start gluing. I guess that would be a good thing to measure out now and cut while I got the dent cleared. All right, let's figure this out here. So I got this here. It's in the right spot. And I need a little bit hanging over because we're going to do 1/8 inch on that. We got 1/8 inch piece. So we got to have our material for leading and trailing edges and skins and stuff. That's a 19. That's not bad. I could use this as trailing edge. That'd be good. So I didn't waste a piece. That's an 18. Just at the 5 pound. That's an 18, 18, 18. 17. That's a rib. 17, I can use that. 17. 17, 19, that's getting up there again. 19. Used to get these in 12s and 13s, but I guess I can use these two pieces for trailing edges. Okay, so we need to figure out how much trailing edge do we need. Got a ruler here. I need an 1/8 inch piece. Oh, this goes against my grain. Goes against my grain, but I gotta do it. If I want pocket hinges. All right. See you later, Mike. Take care. I don't expect everybody to hang with me. So we need to cut 4 trailing edge pieces along with do the landing gear clips. And the landing gear clips are an experiment. I've never done it the way I'm going to do it, but I don't see why it won't work. What do we got here? Oh, that's a trailing edge. You're 18, 19, so we can use these as skins. So trailing edge, we need to cut that piece. We're going to need to cut it proud. We need a measurement on that. Half inch. Half inch and then sand it down. It's like 15/64. No, 15/16. Or 15/32. There we go. Or 31/64. But we'll make it half inch and deal with it from there. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to strip this wood this way, but we'll try. If it doesn't stay straight, I'll have to go about it another way. Way proud. We need 2 of these pieces. Got a little dip in it right there. We'll cut another one. Okay, what happened to there? It is. Okay, so let's get these clamps. turn it up next door. I need to see if I got another sharper blade. No, this is the trailing edge. One part of the trailing edge. Trailing edge is about 20 pieces, including the shear webs. I need to find a scalpel. A scalpel blade. There's a scalpel right there. So I'll try this blade here. There's one. I'm talking about. I don't know what you mean. So we got one here. This one would work, but it's kind of got a dip right there, and I'd like to be dipless. There's plenty of dips in this hobby. Well, there's the pen. Now, where the hell was that? Now, this one seems to have just a slight bit of power in it. It's starting to go that way. But it should be all right. I don't need this piece right this second, but we'll let it relax and see what happens. I'm working on this stake bed at work. I put Thompson's water seal on these side stakes that we built, and they set it out in the sun. And of course, it crowned is what it did. And the boss says, "I wonder what made it do that." Shit. Nature. I think that's a better piece there. Yeah. Let's check it. Oh, it don't matter. I'm going to sand it anyway. Okay, so we got those three pieces we'll be able to work with. Those are the caps, the very back of the trailing edge. Now, I need this is a killer. This is doubling what I normally do. I think we'll only go 3/4 and 3/4 inch and a half. That's what it really should be, but I don't want to do that. Make sure this is long enough. It is long enough. So what do we got here for this one? This one's an inch, I believe. No, it's more than that. Like an inch and a quarter. What is that width there? That's my trailing edge width right there. That ruler. We'll do it this way. We'll get 2 out of this one and 2 out of the other one. Yep, that's what it's going to be right there. And we got some cap strip material left here. Of course, we got those other trailing edges to turn into cap strip, I suppose. That's what we'll do. Okay, so that's this. I need 2 more. And That's a nice piece of wood here, boy. Make sure it's the same thickness. That's why it's so nice. It's not the same thickness. Damn. This is though. Okay. Yeah. What have I done? What am I doing? I'm in the air conditioning now. It's all about the desire. This is what I want. So let's mark this so I know this is out. That way I don't have to cut it again on the other side. Boy, it got hard right there. So won't be tempted to use that side. Okay. Out. Yeah, these pieces that I've been cutting, I'm working on the trailing edge. So you got 3-piece trailing edge plus the shear webbing. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut that again anyway, just to make it right, in case something screws up. Kind of hate to get in the middle of something. Go, what? Damn! I should have done that. I need this other clamp without these feet on it. Okay. Okay, we got all our trailing edge material cut. Let's do cap scripts while we're at it. I can make them ribs. And then we can start gluing stuff to get, well, no, I gotta still hollow all them out. Damn. Oh shoot, I also need stiffeners. I think we're going to use 16th inch stiffeners instead of 3/32. Got to cut down everywhere. Okay. Cap script material. I don't know if this is going to work or not. When you get cutting these pieces like this, they have a tendency to bow. Let's do it here on the table. All these can get the piece I just cut. Okay. I got the trailing edge there. Start this, I guess. And we'll give it a whirl without it being tied down, but it probably ain't going to work very good. Oh, I know how to do it. We'll do it like this. That's how we'll do it. We'll just lose a little bit, that's all. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah, not really. think I'll just get a sheet. So this is 16th. We need these anyway. You see, I got a piece of twisted 16th. It's really light. So what would you use that for? Well, I'm going to use that for the stiffeners, which are the same size as these. So probably going to need 4 pieces out of this. Come on. Heck. Yeah, it's stuck. Yeah, these are the rib stiffeners, 16th inch. I think 4 pieces is going to be enough. So we could do these are scrap. These are stiffeners. I'm going to need that. I don't need this saw, and I don't need, well, there's that knife hiding underneath that ruler. I won't need this because I already made a cut there. Yeah, I get a soda. Sit down and think about what my next. Been on an hour. Made quite a bit of progress today in an hour. It's because I'm fresh. And usually when I'm on, I'm after work and I'm tired. But I'm rather fresh right now, so we don't need this. I'll put a new blade in that one. We'll get these all set up to run. This back in the. Need a new snorkel on that. I hope I can find the snorkel material. We don't need the tape. We won't need this for a while. I don't think I'll need the clamps anymore. Won't need this square. Put it back where it goes, so I can find it again. This trash, probably need that. And we got any questions? I see there's only 10 of you guys that have hung with me so far. So we got about a half a bottle of glue. That should be enough to build the whole airplane. I need that, the stripper, the pins. Probably need those. I'll need that. Maybe my landing gear clips. This pin is crap. We're gonna need this for holding out stuff. I got a pattern here. Do I want to use this pattern? I know that I want to change this. It's not deep enough here, so it needs to go up some more. Yep. Okay. Keep these shims in the cradle because I know I'm going to need them. We're going to need this ruler. Yeah, I'll use them to mark the first two. And we won't need this anymore. This was my shop at home. I wouldn't do this, but I wouldn't clean up till I was done. never know when the landlord might pop in. Still didn't get it all. Oh well, we'll get it on the next round. Okay, we're going to sit down for, I guess we can do some rib cutting now. Some hollowing. I might need some more of that shim material. Okay, we got the outboard. Is that outboard inboard side ready to go? Yeah, that's inboard. That makes a difference too. Inboard, outboard. Okay. I don't know why they always make the rulers backwards. Okay, so I've drawn a center line. I guess you can't really even see the center line. Yes. Yeah, I've tried them. I don't really care for them. I've drawn a center line on this. I like all my holes to be uniform. So we know this is the inboard wing. So this L10 is on top. We're going to have to put the stiffener on this side. Otherwise, it's into the wingtip. Yep, it goes on this side. I need to get some of that Teflon tube. Either that or one of these. Oh, just found another knife. Okay. These Teflon tubes really help you not use much glue. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué onda? Get the tape off of this. Pretty well crapped up with glue. Okay. So put a new tube down in this. That saves about 50% of the glue by putting a Teflon tube in there. You use more than a half a bottle of glue, 2 ounces. You know, this is 2 ounces. If you use an ounce of glue, that's way too much, I think. But what do I know? Bobby Patrick says, hello, Sparky. I usually watch in the evening, but got a chance to see you earlier. I enjoy watching your work and the precision to detail. Can you share what your first scratch built was? It's going to be an airplane you don't know. It was called the Pisces by Bill Noyes. And back then, we used to use the chipmunk wing. So I ordered a set of plans for the chipmunk. And built the wing, and then went over to Bill's house and got the numbers for his fuselage. And ever since then, I've been scratch building. I don't really care for kits because the kits don't engineer things the way I do. They're not as strong. The wood selection is horrid. Now, why is that not coming out of there? Nah. That means we got a clogged tip. I'll do this all over again. Let's see if it comes out now. Put it on this again. Nope. And there's glue in there. I don't know that I got any new tips. Huh. Piece of wire. Something to force down in there. Look for a new tip. When I'm in St. Louis, I go to Shapers and I buy tips like this by the dozen, but I haven't been to Shapers in probably 2 years. I have a little box. Where the hell did it go? These are blades. And I always kept that stuff right here. I guess I used the last one. I guess I'm going to have to clean this one out and make do. So, piece of wire here. No good. What in the heck is going on here? Anybody can do what I do here. All you have to do is, it just takes practice. I mean, okay, let's try again. First, we need to see if we can get it to come out of the bottle normal. Okay, it came out of the bottle normal. But we don't want that much on there. What the hell happened to my little tube? Yeah, fortunately, I got some. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try it now. It just will not come out of that tube. I do not understand what the deal is. So, throw that away. Gotta be the tube. Always a problem. Yeah. Check, double check, and recheck. Have your friend check. If it ain't right, throw the piece out and make a new one. And I could use those, but I don't like those. I like this. Let's try again. another piece of tape. Just fighting me all the way, but it can't win. No way, Jose. Kicking off on my thumb. Hurt. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Okay. That's number one. So now, this particular rib, I make the slot the whole way. And what I use for making holes is just a big piece of brass tubing. Gonna need that. So it's going to be 1 and 2. 1 inch from the leading edge and 2 inches from the trailing edge. Except for these look like it should be 3 inches. So it's going to be 1 and 3. The joys of model airplane building. So we're going to sharpen that again. To sharpen this, you just take your X-Acto knife inside the tube and you skive it off. One and 3 and half, and I'll show you what I mean by that. This one here gets opened up all the way because this is where the lead outs pass through, and you got to have some room for adjustment. I should have did this before I put that piece on. I just wanted to check it. Sure is a lot easier when you're building kits and all this shit's done for you. But what's the fun in that? One down, 25 more to go. There you go, and that's how I do it. We won't put a line on them until everything's up, so up goes to the inside. think we'll make the next one opened up too. Nah, we'll make it like I normally would. So it's 1.5. 1. Get all the time in the world, so I'll make it, let's see here, make it 1.25. Quarter. Quarter. And this was 3. Damn, I got that one out of crooked. Try again. Not that it would matter. Come on out of there. Fun. Well, I think what I'm going to do, because this is just repetition, I'm going to end the video so I can listen to the music and or television. And when I get these done, I'll come back, because this is going to take a while. And I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me do this. There's nothing to really learn from this. It's on this side. Make sure to put these stiffeners in when you do this type of construction. Otherwise, you'll have a wing that you can squash pretty easy. And it not adding much. Shoot, I just glued it to the bench. I might be making another rib here. There we go. Get some wax paper or Teflon or something. Yeah. And you can sand on these, you know. I wouldn't get too excited about making them perfect, you know. It is what it is. That's 9, that's that way. That's that way, that's good. So, hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to sit here and watch TV and listen to music or something. Try to get this done. I should have this all done by, it's 1, maybe 6, 7 o'clock. I don't know. Gotta take a break though. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Probably not, but appreciate all the support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you're not a member of Stunt Hanger, please join. Got to use your real first and last name, or you're not going to get through me. Don't have to display it, but you got to. That's your username, is your real first and last name. I don't sell email addresses. I don't sell data, but I want to know who I'm talking to. All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit after I get these cut out. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.